Hello everybody and welcome back to the squad room. We are here opening up another Goat Gun, the brand new RPG model that the Goat Gun company has just came out with. I'm pretty excited to open it. It looks pretty simple, so it shouldn't take too long. So we're gonna open this one and then also another one that I got a little bit ago. So we're gonna do those two unboxings and just have a relaxing little video. So here's what you get inside the box. You get the RPG, of course, and then you get a little sticker with that's kind of special to the weapon that you bought. This one is called Bug Out. They give each weapon a name that they come out with, and this one is Bug Out. You also get a little Goat Gun sticker here. This one looks pretty simple to put together. It looks like really the only thing we're putting together is the warhead and the actual grenade itself. So it shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so here are the pieces that come with it. You get the actual launcher here, which is basically all put together. You really don't got to do anything with this. It looks like like I said, you're just putting together the actual warhead itself. So let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so that just, I mean, like I said, pretty simple here. You're just screwing some things in. I'm gonna guess the long threads. On this one you can see the long threads here, the shorter threads here. So I'm guessing the long threads are gonna go to the actual warhead part of it. Kind of looks like this is supposed to be pushed up all the way against the warhead, but I think mine is a little warped. Like the metal is a little bent, because it definitely is supposed to be pushed up all the way to here, but I think, like I said, mine is a little bent, which I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna criticize it too bad. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, these are just for display, so yeah, it definitely feels a little warped. So we'll just screw that on. And then that piece screws on to the end. And there you have the actual grenade itself. And that'll go in here. And that looks really sweet all together. And if I can back it out here, I'm pretty sure this thing is supposed to shoot. So pull the trigger and it propels a little bit. So in the video that they show, it actually shoots out, but that's how far mine goes. I mean, it's probably just a simple little spring in there. Oh, there we go. That's, I mean, pretty neat there. Yeah, it looks like there's just a little spring back here. I mean, that's pretty neat for a little model here. It is 60 bucks. It's good quality. Simple. I mean, if you're in it for like the putting it together, this one is definitely not for you, because there's not a whole lot you're putting together besides, like I said, the grenade. But this is a great model, and it looks like, I've seen some people speculate that this is going to be for, some sights, like a scope, possibly in the future. I'm not sure, because there's not a whole lot you can do with the RPG besides like a scope for it. But there is our RPG. Pretty neat. We'll set this one aside, and we're going to open up our Barrett 50 cal, the 82A1. Now, I am pretty excited for this one. I do really love the Barrett 50 caliber. So we'll get this one out and we'll go from there. Okay, so with this one, you get the same Goat Gun sticker, but this one is called the Almighty, which makes sense because this is a mighty freaking gun. Set those aside, let's get this out and let's put it together. The reason, if you haven't seen my other videos, the reasons why everything is so kind of falling out of place is because I got these on sale. It is, I guess Goat Guns do it every so often. I did not know that at the time I purchased it, but they do it every so often. It's when the box gets damaged, but the model is perfectly fine. They will sell them for cheaper, which is awesome because that means Goat Guns is really wanting to put out a good product. So they don't want to, you know, they want their customers to have a good box, a good model, and I really appreciate that in a company. It's hard to find companies that actually care nowadays. So this is going to be a little difficult to see because everything for this model is black. And then we got our big old bullets here for the 50 caliber. I have been away for a little bit, guys. It has been a minute since my last upload, and I've been busy with the house and putting stuff together. I've been working on my floors. I'm redoing some bathrooms. So I've been busy doing that. Man, that is very satisfying, sliding those in. Very satisfying. I really like that. I've been putting in some floors, and also I started to feel a little stress when it came to YouTube, and that is not what I want. I don't want any negative emotions when it comes to doing this, because this is for fun. I've told you guys it's just to hang out and have some fun. I do not want that stress that you hear about from all the other YouTubers, and I can definitely understand where they are coming from, because even though I haven't even been doing it that long, I was starting to feel the stress I was putting on myself to put videos out, and I don't want that. I want to be able to put videos out when I want to, and the videos that I want to put out. Okay, let's see if we can get this started. And I have been having trouble with this screw getting in here. It is the medium-sized screw that goes to the barrel. Okay, so there is our barrel, and looks like the big screw goes to the bipod, actually. Okay, so I did fold the bipod, and it's actually kind of nice because what you can do is you can unscrew here and you can loosen it and tighten it, and that is to keep the bipod from like collapsing if you have it standing up. It's a big screw for the bipod, medium screw for the barrel, and we'll extend these here, and let's tighten them up, because I will have it resting on the bipod. Get to where I want it. There. Okay. There we are so far. Looks like there is a little notch you can see right here where the carrying handle goes. Slide on the carrying handle until it goes to that notch, and then that is where your little set screw goes. Okay, and tighten that up. so that don't move. And there you are. Okay, now let's put the scope on. And the scope has, looks like kind of the same idea. This might be kind of hard to see as I'm doing this because there's a lot of little parts. So I'll try my best to show you what I can. But I really like how they do everything as close as they can to the real thing. So you'll put the scope in the little notches, and then you will just tighten the screws. All right, and there we go. There's the scope, the bipod, the barrel, and the last thing to add is the magazine. Okay, I'm guessing it's just a little small click like that. Okay. And you have the bolt. Magazine release here. I mean, to be honest, you don't really need it, but for realism, it's there. All right, guys, there is our models. The Barrett comes in multiple colors. They even have gold. There is some options there. I do really like how it looks. I think they even have it in multiple camos. You got the movable bolt, which I think is pretty neat. Pretty nice model, I mean full metal. And then you got the RPG, the newest one, the newest model that they've come out with. Pretty cool one. Even launches, somewhat. I mean, pretty cool. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching. Yeah, like I said, it has been a minute since I posted, but I just want this to be a fun experience. I don't want to have any of that stress, and I was feeling a little bit, so I just decided to take a break for about a week. So I will see you guys in the next video coming up.
If I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up.